We started working with Dassault Systems 25 years ago during the last major computing platform transition from workstations and mainframes to personal computers. Now we're working together again in this next computing platform transition. When we move from classical general-purpose computing to accelerated computing and AI, this partnership between us is incredible because the next frontier of artificial intelligence is physical AI. This is where AI understands the physical world, and we apply artificial intelligence to design, simulate, validate, and operate incredible systems. As you know, we're in the beginning of the next industrial revolution, undertaking the largest infrastructure build-out in history. We're building all of these plants, chip plants, computer plants, and AI factories. All of these plants are going to be powering the industrial industries of today, car companies, aircraft companies, and so on. Dassault Systems sits at the center of that. For the first time, we're integrating all of NVIDIA's platform technologies, NVIDIA CUDA, NVIDIA AI, NVIDIA Omniverse, into the Dassault Systems suite of tools. This is a complete revolution, and we're so excited about it. The work that we're doing together will make it possible for us to simulate with artificial intelligence and accelerated computing at a much larger scale and much more quickly. To give you one example, instead of simulating some parts of your design and then putting your product into an air chamber or into a crash simulation, we're going to do everything digitally. This idea of a virtual digital twin, where we can basically do all product design and testing completely digitally, is going to save enormous amounts of time and enormous amounts of money. We're going to do the same thing that we do with planes in a wind tunnel. We're going to do drugs in a virtual wet lab, and we could discover and engineer new drugs much more effectively as a result. Regarding our relationship with OpenAI, there is no controversy at all. It's complete nonsense. We love working with OpenAI. We are incredibly honored and delighted to be able to invest in their next round. We're privileged that they're inviting us to invest, and for each one of their rounds, we would love to be invited. We would consider, of course, investing in it. This is one of the most consequential technology companies in history, and this will by far be one of the most exciting investments. I'm delighted to be invited, and we'll consider every single one. We are going to invest in their next round. We're looking forward to Sam closing it. He's doing terrifically, and we will invest in the next round. There's no question about that. Nothing that we're doing on the inside is that dramatic. There are a lot of stories about it, but I think that OpenAI and Sam are doing a great job raising this current round, which will be the largest private round ever raised in history. I don't know any other company that possibly could do this. All of this is possible because the amount of offtake, the amount of traffic, and the amount of interest that they have in their product is immense. What they need more than anything right now is compute. When they have compute, it will directly translate to revenues for them. In the world of AI infrastructure, the computing in the AI factories is what produces the tokens, the AI that ultimately drives their revenues. The more compute they have, the greater revenues they will have. Their revenue growth trajectory is going to be unlike anything the world's ever seen. This is a great investment opportunity, and I'm delighted to do it. Working with OpenAI, there is no drama. This round is going to get done, and it's going to be the largest round in history. There are 2 rounds. The first deal is on. There's a round that Sam and OpenAI are going to do before the IPO, and if that round is on, then we're in, and I think the round is on. And then there's, of course, an IPO in the future, and we'd love to participate in that as well. This is a fantastic company and a once-in-a-generation company, so we're delighted to invest in it. There's no drama involved. Everything's on track. When it comes to humanoid robots and the future of manufacturing, Dassault Systems builds the tools that the world makes. Machines, from cars and factories to robots and all kinds of consumer electronics products, even luxury goods, are designed in SolidWorks or CATIA and simulated in Simulia. Of course, the factories are simulated, operated, and planned using Delmia. All of the Dassault Systems tools are built on top of NVIDIA. As a result, the speed, the capability, and the scale are just incredible. The future, and the era we're in now, is using digital design. Virtual twins of the products are going to be built by virtual twins of robots operating in virtual twins of factories. All of this will be designed digitally in tools, and they will be designed, validated, and operated inside these virtual twins, running on top of the NVIDIA computing platform and AI. This is just the way it's going to be done going forward.